These grocery stores are working with the CIA to enslave all of us. I want to let you know that. If you go to the store, do not give them your phone number. Do not. What happened years ago, back in the 80s, there was a secret project between all of the major grocery stores in the United States and the CIA. And the CIA decided that they were going to use these grocery stores to put LSD into the cash registers at these grocery stores to where every time you check out, you buy steak, you buy chips, you buy Doritos, you buy pickles. Doesn't matter what you buy. You buy them pickles, you buy a gallon of milk, and guess what happens? They infect you with LSD. They infect you with LSD. When you go to that register, you give them money. You give them cash. And they give you change, and guess what? That change has been sitting in LSD. And then on top of that, on top of the LSD that's in the cash drawers, they are asking you for personal information. You think you're joining some type of coupon club? No, all of your information goes into a national grocery store database that they are using to spy on you at your home. They have your email address. They have your phone number. And next thing you know, you think you're getting 20% off when really what you're doing is you're having your information sent directly to the aliens. I'm telling you, people think it's a joke. People think it's a joke. Do you think it's by coincidence that you like to go to the same grocery store all the time? No, it's because you are being brainwashed and manipulated to go buy them steaks. You're being brainwashed and manipulated to go buy them turkey wings. It is the CIA. Why do you think you get hungry in the grocery store? Why? Why? It's because your mind has been programmed to do that. Think about all the stores you see going away. Think about all the stores you see going away. When was the last time you saw a Piggly Wiggly? When? They're out there, but they're shutting down. When was the last time you saw a Winn-Dixie? When was the last time? The stores are shutting down because the grocery stores that aren't cooperating with the CIA, they don't last. They don't last. The government is coming in and shutting them down. You need to understand the world that we're living in. You need to understand, because look, it all starts with the Mandela effect. But we'll cover that some other time. For those of you who are new to understanding what's really going on, welcome. I'm out here introducing these people, everybody in the world, to what's really happening. Really happening. My name is Red Pill Phil, and it is my duty to wake people up to what's really going on. But we'll get back to this grocery store conspiracy here in a little bit. Right now, I want to introduce you to a guest that I have. I don't know too much about the gentleman, but I put an ad out there online looking for a guest to come on our show. He will be a permanent guest. He is a friendly guy. His name is Sean. I honestly think I'm going to be introducing him to a lot of stuff that he's never heard before. But hey, he seems like a smart guy. I think he'll enjoy the evidence. I've got loads and loads and loads of evidence that he cannot deny. But yeah, we're going to bring Sean on the podcast, and he is going to be a new staple on our show. I'm glad he sent me his resume. He seems to have some good experience. So yeah, we're going to have him on here, and he's going to be helping me out from now on. So just welcome Sean to the show. Sean, come on in here.
Listen.
Hey, Sean.
I can't lie. I don't think I've ever felt like someone had drugged me with LSD just by listening to another human being speak something so ridiculous that I physically felt dumber for having listened to it.
What you talking about?
Nothing you said was true. Nothing you said made any sense. And I'm pretty sure it was
wait.
No.
You talking about me, Red Pill Phil?
Well, listen, this is your fault. You're the one going on these incoherent ramblings about grocery stores.
You talking about now, or are you talking about the
LSD.
interview we did?
What?
You talking about what I just said, or your job interview?
I'm pretty sure the person that interviewed me was not even you. It was probably, at best, it was an internet recording of something you found in order to just interview people.
Okay.
There's no way.
So you have so Sean, you have a problem with what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure the world has a problem with what you're saying. No one believes you. There is no way the CIA is giving cell phone numbers to aliens because you washed your hands with LSD when you picked up change
listen,
at Piggly
Sean,
Wiggly.
Sean, I understand because I used to be just like you.
What, normal?
No, I woke up. You've got to wake up and take the red pill.
Yeah, we all wake up.
Sean,
every
you're in
day.
the Matrix right now.
You didn't take
You're
the
in
red
the Matrix
pill when
right
you
now.
woke up. You took LSD. That's what you took.
You're in the Matrix, Sean. You're in the Matrix. See, this is the problem with these communists.
I need you to pass a drug test.
This is the problem with, you hear this, folks? This is the problem with these commies that are taking over. Where are you from? Where are you from? China?
What? No.
Are you from China?
Never even been.
I bet you are the one who came back here from the past in 1848, and you came through the wormhole working with the Chinese and the CIA. Okay.
Do I look like Michael J. Fox? I'm not time traveling anywhere.
I tell you what, I'm not going to go there. Go ahead. Express your opinions. How do you explain the changes? How do you explain the things that have changed?
Like what?
Well, when you look at the tricks box, the rabbit's different, ain't it? How do you explain that? How do you explain oodles of noodles?
This is easy. The Pepsi logo isn't the same anymore, but people wanted an update that wasn't from 1920.
Look, folks. I don't know what's going on here. But we have a new guest on the show, but that's okay. You know what? I'm glad you're here because this will give us a new perspective, a fresh perspective. I don't mind. We'll still give you a paycheck. You still want to be on the show? That's good, Sean. Come on in here.
Is my money laced with LSD?
How do you explain ramen noodles?
Which part are you confused about?
Well, I mean, where do you think we got that technology from?
They're noodles. You put eggs in flour.
But what I'm saying is, if you go back for years and years and years, way before this technology that we have now.
You don't need technology to make noodles. You need a chicken.
No, but what I'm telling you is the Asians have had this technology for years. And they'll have all the technology they have now because they're working with the Nephilim. The Asians aren't Nephilim.
Chopsticks confuse you, don't they?
Hispanics, Nephilim. White people, Nephilim. Europeans, redheads, Nephilim. Where do you think they're coming from?
Oh, clearly, acid trips.
What I'm telling you, man. What I'm telling you, man, is you have hard noodles that get soft.
Well,
where do you think that type of technology comes from? Where do you think MSG comes from? The answer is in the pyramids.
Which one? There's plenty. You gotta pick one.
Yeah, the pyramid, the big one.
Oh, the big one.
Yeah.
The one that has no writing inside of it at all.
Well, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back,
we're going to do another line of cocaine.
We come back, we're going to ask Sean how he is influenced by grocery stores and how he...
I'm hungry.
Always continues to go to the same type of store. I bet you go to the same type of store, don't you?
They have the food I like.
Where you go? Piggly Wiggly?
No.
Where you go?
You know, Walmart.
Okay. There you go. Well, how come every Walmart has an American flag?
Well, probably because Americans will buy American flags at the place.
How come every single town has a Walmart?
Capitalism?
Yeah, well, I'm all about capitalism.
Okay.
I'm all about it. I'm all about it, Mr. Red Sean. Old Red Sean, that's what we're going to call you. Welcome to the show. But I tell you right now, there's a Walmart in every town because the CIA.
I haven't seen one today.
The CIA is planting Walmarts in every city because that is where we're going to be imprisoned. That's where we're going to be imprisoned when they put in martial law. They're going to take everybody in the cities and put them in the prisons. They're going to lock up some families in the bread aisle. They're going to lock up some families on the drink aisle. They're going to lock up some families near the eggs, and you're going to be in the Walmarts.
There's no proof of this. You could just change out the name of any store and let it be the same argument. It's McDonald's instead of Walmart
you
now.
do realize that we
stick you with the fries.
You do realize we have people who have came back here from 2054 and they have told us that this is what the government is going to do.
Was his name Doc Brown?
No, you can look it up online. I'm not going to share his name out here with everybody because I don't want to get shot by the CIA.
Well, if you were so concerned about getting shot, just call the dude up and tell him you need to go into the future to avoid it. Problem solved.
Well, all I know is facts are facts. You can't deny the evidence,
Which
folks.
one of those were facts?
We have people coming back from the past. We have people talking about it. It's been known for years that the CIA has been putting stuff in the water to turn the frogs gay so that we will stop reproducing. It all starts with the water. That's what they want to do, folks. That's what they want to do. They want to take us over. Every time you see a Harbor Freight, you know that the CIA is in your town. Every time you see a Dollar General, you know that the aliens are planting things in your town. How do you think a Dollar General ends up on every block? It's not a mystery. It's not a joke. Right, Sean?
I mean, I was fairly convinced that they just had enough money to do stuff like that.
Well, Sean, how do you think they got the money? Do you have the money?
Selling to poor people.
Do you have the money?
I do.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Sean. The reason they have the money and you don't is because of secret alien technology that's been around for years. They introduced it to the Asians first, and now it's been brought over here through Steve Jobs, through the iPhones, through the Apples. And the truth is, they are trying to get into the schools, but we're not going to let them. We're not going to let them, are we, folks? All right, let's take a break, and we'll deal with old ornery Sean a little bit more here later.